Can you tell us a little bit more about the case of Xiang Xin and his wife, and what exactly happened to them? What were they accused of by this Wang Liqiang?
So in November 2019, which was only like 2 months before Taiwan's 2020 January 2020 presidential election, this guy called Wang Liqiang, the Chinese national, who at the time was in Australia, he came up and spoke to several Australian media, claiming to be a Chinese a defector from the Chinese state intelligence agency. The allegations that he made basically said that he was working for a handler by the name of Xiang Xin, and he said that this Xiang Xin guy was his boss that basically ordered him, instructed him to do all kinds of spying activities in Taiwan. Once that allegation came out, Xiang Xin, who was residing in Taiwan at the time, was arrested, was detained by the Taiwanese authority.
At the time these allegations came out, you were one of the people who was telling the world that you didn't think they were credible. Can you tell us a little bit more about why that is?
I had the foresight, partially because my sources at the time, they basically said there was no case. Just days after Xiang Xin was detained, the authority had his entire communication log, his computer, his bank records, his property list of properties and holdings and trades and everything. And then look at these communications, look at these documents and things. They knew he was not what Wang Liqiang said he was. So here's the important point. If there was no national security case, why did they forbid Xiang Xin from leaving Taiwan for so many years?
Xiang Xin was kept in Taiwan, unable to leave the country for 4 years while these cases were investigated. It turned out that there was not enough evidence for any of them. What do you think it says about Taiwan's judicial system that that's possible?
I think it's an embarrassment to what Taiwan should be. Because Taiwan, as a democracy, we're supposed to have a separation between the judicial and the executive system. Except in this case, it's very clear that the authority continue to press charges, continue to block him from leaving, and the more allegations that like this come out, I think they hurt Taiwan's democracy. They hurt Taiwan's the public trust in the system. They undermine Taiwan's unity, and they divide Taiwan, make us weak. And I think that ultimately that's what Beijing wants.